What I think
Yep.
we ought to do, we were stuck on some things too.
Yeah.
Mostly stuck with the Git. Was it you we were stuck with, or what, it was Elijah we were stuck with on it?
I forgot. I feel like there's a couple problems we were stuck with. I think
Yeah,
at the end we were stuck with one of Elijah's problem, or like
yeah.
wherever the ball starts.
Oh yeah. So he was trying to get the ball to start somewhere. I think we had a problem with merge
Yeah.
after we merged your stuff with his stuff, whatever. He couldn't get it back together or something.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and open up your solution and see where you're at. What
Okay.
I'm
So
thinking.
yeah. There we go. Okay.
All
So
right.
you can see my screen, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I did add this this week.
Yeah.
So
The
is
problem
the
is
life.
though is the ball won't stop moving, will it? So it's gonna get a
Yeah, I
minus
know.
minus.
That's the problem. So it
Yeah.
does subtract life. I was thinking that maybe with this, if we added something to where like it restarts the program, but I wasn't sure how to do that,
Well,
and
let's
I'm
go
not
to
sure if
that. Let's
this
go
will
to
ever do.
the top of the main and so let's go to the top of the main here and make another public static variable. Do a public static bool and let's call it a say,
Uh,
and then let's call it a game running.
game what?
Game running. Capital
Game
R.
run?
Yeah, game running.
Oh, okay.
RUNNING running, and then
Yeah.
equals true. Or actually, it starts out false, right? Because it starts out false because the ball isn't really
Okay.
moving yet. Okay, semicolon. So what we ought to do is go down and where it says the game, and go see where we got the game logic here, where we got draw new blocks and stuff. I can draw it stuff, but the play, the play isn't going to work until let's look at play.
Where was that?
So that's the play method.
Was it? Is it? It can't be down there, was it?
Yeah, I think it is down a little bit. No, it's not down that part, but on the other part.
Oh,
Right.
like right here.
Yeah, and yeah, but let's see, it's up a little bit. Like right here.
Oh,
Yeah,
here we go.
play. Yeah. So basically, let's do the while true. Do the
Yeah.
while true on 146. Say while true and play and
So like
game running. Say and
do
well, do the
that.
double ampersand. No, do the double ampersand. You know the
Wait,
amp.
the what?
Shift at 7 twice.
Oh, okay.
True,
Yeah.
true, and then say game running. Okay, so basically, the only time it's gonna basically the ball's gonna move is when the game is running, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what we're gonna do here, let's see what's below that while. Okay, actually inside the while, let's actually do something. Let's leave. So then that while needs to always be running, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do this a little bit different. Go for it. We just added that while true game running thing. Take that back out.
Sorry, you're cutting out where to?
Yeah, go and remove what you just added there. The and game running.
Yeah, sorry. Your mic's cutting out.
I said, oh, maybe is this better? Make it a little closer.
Yeah, it's a little better. I think so.
Okay, I said remove what you just did.
Okay.
And let's do on the inside right after this while. Hit there, hit enter. And then say while, then parenthesis, and then use the not symbol, which is a shift 1.
Oh,
And then say game running.
okay.
and then go to the right a little bit, and then hit enter, and then do open and close curly brace. Okay, now what we want to do here is basically if the game's not running, it's going to get stuck in this little while loop. Okay?
Okay.
So we could test this out real quick. Let's put our default game state of running as true. Oh, excuse me. Yes. Let's go put the game running as true.
Oh, so go back.
Up at the top. Let's make that true just for testing purposes here.
Okay.
Okay, and then let's go down where you lose a life. Right where you lose where you lose a life.
Oh, down here, yeah.
Yeah, right there. Okay, so life is life minus one. Now the very next one, hit enter. And then say game running equals false. Okay, let's we just got Elijah joining us here. You erase that if life less than one thing again. Put that down there. Okay, hey Elijah, how's it going, buddy?
Good. Sorry,
yeah, no problem. So we've only just got started. So the question was about how do we kind of control the life counter? Because remember we got to the life and it was below it. So I'm going to try to add the concept of whether the game is running or not. Okay.
Okay.
So go up and show what you did, Ryan. So far.
Okay. So we
got the declare variable.
We added this public static boolean game running, and then it's true for only this part right now. It's probably going to be false soon once we change it. And then added this for the loop.
So if the game's not running, it's going to get trapped in the loop, right?
Yeah.
And so do you see what's going to happen? As soon as you lose a life, you're going to say game's not running. Next time it goes around, guess what's going to happen? It's going to get trapped in that while loop, isn't it? Okay, see that?
Yeah.
Now let's see if we can create a pop-up window real quick. Let me take a look at an easy way to do a pop-up window in Java. Let me see. Oh, a message box. With like an OK or something. How to make a dialogue. Oh. How do we do option pane? Okay, let's just try something simple. I have no idea whether this will work or not. I'm gonna text it. Let me see. I can chat it, I guess. Copy and paste that little chat.
Oh, I have to go back to the Google Hangouts.
No, no, you got the you gotta go back to Google Hangout and you go click on that little chat window. And I just grab that. Control C. Copy. And then do that. Okay, then paste that in there and see what happens. Okay, I don't know what this.
All right.
Yeah.
Eggs are not supposed to be green.
Yeah, so put that on no previous line. Move it to the previous line. Yeah.
Wait. So like move it back?
No. Indent it the way it is that the quote is supposed to be on it's one line. Yeah, move it back. Yeah, go there, you keep going.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, then after that, say after the JAption pane thing, hit enter, and then say game running equals false. I didn't get game running. Oh, there it is. Semicolon. Now, instead of exit or self screen, it says, would you like to continue? Say, would you like to continue? Okay, then let's go up and put the, okay, let's just start the game and see what if we get close enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, is this happening when the ball hits the bottom of the screen?
When you know when the ball gets below the paddle.
Oh yeah, okay. So I gotta figure out how to fix the ball position.
Okay, so it's gonna do that now.
Does do it at. Oh,
Yeah.
so we want to do it after every life? Okay.
No,
yeah.
then what we want to do is then we're gonna want to figure out how to reposition the ball, right?
Yeah.
Okay, say okay. Okay, so we have to figure out what to do here. Okay.
Yeah.
Because what it does is it
Can't
doesn't.
exit it either.
Yeah, isn't that kind of cool?
Wait, how do I? Wait, am I
Okay,
gonna be able to get out
but
of
this
this?
is the kind of the idea, right? Yeah, hit the stop button.
Yeah.
Okay. Hit the stop button on that knowing the program.
Uh,
Yeah, and then NetBeans environment hit the stop button.
oh wait, hold up. That's Where's the stop button? Never had to stop it before.
Oh. I don't know. Is there, see that little round circle? Oh, that's record, I guess. No, is that stop? Oh, there's the stop button. Just to the right. I think that's a stop button. Hover over that red button, red round circle. Lower.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, what does that say? Start? No.
Oh,
What's the next thing?
Recording.
No, what's the next thing next to it? No,
Stop
that's
micro
about,
recording.
no, that's about macros. Okay, so go ahead and do
just comment it out.
No,
and
choose a run. No, choose a run. Run screen. The run menu item. It goes file, edit, view, navigate, source, refactor, run. Choose run. Is there a stop in there? Stop. Yeah, do stop.
Right here.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah,
Stopping
stopped it.
You just stop it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, anyways, what we need to know is basically how to respond to that message. So basically, we're able to do that, but then it doesn't set the game running variable, obviously, does it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's not so cool. But it's kind of like this. Let's see what we can do for receiving that message. And let me see. Let's see here. Let me find an example where we can capture that. Oh, you can do something like, oh, that's not what I wanted. It was right there. Let's see here. I don't say anything about receiving the message. People make things harder than they need to be. It might be a message box that we actually need to do. Instead of a... You guys can search on the web too, probably a little bit. See if you guys can find a simple little message box. Oh yeah, I did this thing and then it threw a mess. Let me see. I think I got something here.
So we're trying to get it to where whenever we press OK, the game starts running again, right?
Yeah. Exactly. Okay, so okay, let's try. This seems a little complicated, but it might be okay to start with. Okay, I'm gonna paste something to you. I'll see if so grab that.
Okay.
Control C and then get back to the other thing. And then erase that J option pane thing and leave the game running equals. Well, actually, erase both those lines. Just both those lines.
So
yeah, then paste. Right? Yeah, paste. Okay. Let's see. I do a message box. Well, let's see. Hover over the message box. Import. Okay. Okay, hover over it again, I guess. What was wrong with that? Oh, how is it supposed to be? Why is it supposed to be so hard here? Well, this was a attempt to be an example where basically they're. Let me see if I can find a better working example, one that's not going to require us to figure something out. Let me see here. I think message box is what we want. Oh. Oh, that's a little hard. Well, this might be another good homework assignment, actually, is to find a good message box. But what I wanted to do was to demonstrate. Yes, let's see if we can do this here. There's style and shell. Well, maybe this. Okay, let's try this. So let me paste this to you. We'll try this one last thing.
Okay, so I want to exit this, right?
Yeah, delete that. And get the next thing that I've sent and paste that in there and see how well that moves in.
Okay, here.
Okay, then do the hover over display. Okay, they are doing something else. So delete the first. Oh, let's delete. Let's hover over message box. Wow. Yeah, delete that. Just delete
The whole thing.
Yeah, we'll have to dig a little further to see what's going on there. Now what we can do though is basically you get the idea right there, right? You both get the
Yeah,
idea
like
where basically when you're
how
running, you gotta get stuck in there. It sure be nice if we can get out of that stinking loop though with the message box. Like, are you ready to continue? Not sure why they are so difficult. Let me see. Maybe it's a pop-up. Maybe it's a dialogue we need. Dialogue box, not a pop-up box, or not a. Oh. Oh, actually, this one might be good. Yeah, this one might be good. Okay, and it's a lot shorter.
Infinity.
Okay, grab that. It's just down there at the very bottom. It's the very bottom there. The if
this
dialog
part?
button. It's the
Oh,
it's the J button pane. Hard to tell, isn't it? Hold on a second.
yeah.
Okay. It's right down there
Okay.
below all that stuff. Or it says in dialog button.
Wait, hold
On
on.
the bottom, of course.
Oh, yeah, right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And copy that. Put that in there and hit enter and do a close curly brace. Okay, now there you go. Now what you do is change the highlight the whole thing and then you can format the code.
That's
Just Control A,
Control A.
right mouse button click. You can say format. Okay, go up there again.
Right here.
Okay, now James, would you like to save your previous note first? So would you like to continue? We won't worry about the middle parameter there. It says warning and stuff like that. So it's leave it that way. And say if yes, then what you're going to do is you're going to say game running.
Wait, so put that after this?
No, inside the if condition.
Oh. In here?
No, inside the if condition. The part, yeah, yes. And then in there you can say game running equals true. And right after that, hit enter. You can also say x equals capital X. X equals 200.
100?
Yeah, semicolon, then y equals 200 next line. Now, what we're attempting to do here is to reposition the ball, right? Okay. So I don't have no idea whether this will actually work or not.
So should we?
But this might be a way to actually start the game too, to start the ball position. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah.
So let's do the default to say game running equals false at the very beginning.
Up here.
Yeah. If we're lucky, maybe we can break into it because it'll say, "Do you want to play the game?" Well, it should start off with the message, right?
Yeah.
Now go ahead and run it and see what happens. As soon as you hit play, it should ask you, "Do you want to play?" Okay.
Oh.
Ooh,
Hey, and it started right here.
I know. Isn't that nice?
How did that happen?
We just fixed it.
This is beautiful. Yeah, I still don't have the keypads.
Wait, do
so-
it again.
okay.
Now that's. How is it starting there?
Well, you haven't been paying attention because I just showed you. So go ahead and go ahead and but we're going to start differently since we know it's going to start moving up. So let's go ahead and say no. Oh no, I guess also works.
Yeah.
So we got to check that out, right?
Hey, does it exit on close though?
Okay.
That's the same thing. That's
So,
nice though.
Yeah,
Finally
we're not. We should have been. It's obviously not catching that often because it wouldn't be. It shouldn't be getting out of the while loop, right? True.
Yeah.
There's something there. Let's start with. Let's do. Start with x equals. Is there a screen height? I thought we did max and min here now. Okay, now what we want to do is let's change it to like 400.
Okay.
Or 500. Let's do like 500.
Both.
Yeah, and let's just see it running now. Now it's going to be a little more reasonable, I think. Except we don't have control over the lives, and the questions obviously are not being correct.
Yeah, okay, so it should probably start in the middle. Right about there.
Oh, it started down.
Yeah, it's like right here.
We don't know which direction it's moving.
Right here.
Yeah, but obviously that's not very fair if you're paddle. So we got to do it a little higher than that, right?
Yeah.
So let's do. I don't think. Let's do like 250.
For both?
Yeah.
It's like right
So
here.
you could probably do something there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay, so we're gonna do that. Okay, so what we want to do here is do a commit and push, and then we want to straighten out Elijah's mess.
Okay.
Because
So,
last time we left, Elijah had a big mess. So
yeah.
go ahead and do the break in. Right mouse button, click on break in. Your project in your NetBeans, and do a. Oh, actually, we found out that I think that the file system tools actually works a little friendly.
Yeah, I have that pulled up. I'm pretty sure. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that feels like it works better. So right mouse button on break in. Yeah, right there. Then say get. Nope, go into it. Double click on inside get break in.
Oh, crud.
I don't know what you did. Double click on it. Go in it. Go in it. Go in the directory. Go in the directory.
Oh, sorry. My brother's distracting me right now.
Okay, he wants to play the game.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Can't blame him. Okay, so do get commit to master.
Wait, so
right there.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was just missing it completely.
Say added a life counter and a message box. Okay.
And commit.
Yeah. Okay. Now say push. Button's already there. Okay.
My brother's fucking me.
You both got brother problems?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. So yours works just fine. Okay, so there you go. Close. Now what we want to do is, Elijah, let's see what your situation is, because you surely want this thing and merge it with your thing. Right? You got the paddle working again, but okay, go ahead and stop sharing, Ryan.
Wait,
and let
okay. Yep.
And let Elijah take over. We got to figure this out. So what we really got to do is bring in your paddle movement. You had the paddle moving working, but we wanted to bring it in. Do we remember how to bring it in now?
Is this? I haven't actually done much this week.
But what about the paddle? Didn't we solve the paddle problem? Yes, we did.
Let me run it, make sure. I think
So we were having a problem getting the
It's taking.
We were having a problem getting, working with the repository. We were running out of time.
Paddle's
And you've got
moving.
a max screen, and you're moving the paddle, right? Yes. Right?
Yep.
Okay, so what we want to do is we really want to merge the solution that Ryan just put in. We really want that.
Also, I've still got negative scores. Negative lives up here.
I know, but he fixed that. Well, he didn't fix the negative part, but at least it doesn't continue for every time it refreshes. So let's see if we can go to the file system.
What?
Go to your file browser.
Look at this.
Yeah, that's when you killed it. It did all that. Oh, it's doing something out of the health side. I don't know what that is. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Okay, go to your browser or your file browser. Yeah, and go into your C drive. Then source. And then double click on the break-in. Now, go ahead and do a tortoise get. I guess you got to do a check-in. Why can't you do a check-in? See, that's do a switch. No, I don't do a switch. Do you still have that thing pulled up in Notepad? That solution for the. Let's open up your solution.
For Notepad?
No, open up your solution. Yeah, you open up Notepad too, though. Open up your NetBeans. The paddle control is in what file?
It's in main, I think. Hold on. Oh, we need to get rid of this. That's what it is. Okay. Wait, where is it? It's up here somewhere. Yeah, this is it.
Yeah. Right there. Can you copy that right there?
This?
Don't worry about the overrides, just the content on the inside. Yeah, the key press.
How much?
Copy. Yeah, yes, copy. And then put it in Notepad. Or you have Notepad++, that's better. Open that up, that's okay. And then, open up Notepad++ because we need multiple tabs here. That one right there.
Because I want to try HTML, but I have no idea how to do it. So.
Okay, that's okay. Open up, double click on next to the other tab. There you go.
Right, should I just get rid of all this?
Sure, and paste. Okay, now let's go over back to your project. Remember there was one extra line in there that we had to add? Go up. I'll show you where it is. It's the oh, there it is. Frame add key listener to this. Frame.add key listener to this. Remember? Right there. 147.
Oh, yes.
And then you want to do max sizer and you also set resizable. So actually copy the last 3 lines. Right there and put that in Notepad too. Now, this is really the only addition that you've added to this thing, right? Compared to the last time you checked in.
I think so.
I think so too. So we're going to try to, what's that?
Nothing. I don't know what this is though.
Yeah, well, that's okay. We're going to get rid of that. We'll just hopefully just get redo. So what I really want to do is see if I can get a brand new from the top. So go ahead and open up your file browser. I don't think you've done anything that we can't redo real quick. Right mouse button, click and say get. Let's do get sync and see if we can get them to synchronize between your system and the master. See what it complains about. So what you want to do is you want to do a poll, I guess. I think we're trapped in this little. We were trapped. Oh, change the fetch head to origin, I guess. Master, yeah. Master to then do master. Is there a master on remote URL?
What?
Do the second drop down. Second drop down. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Okay. And then do the force thing. Click on force. Yeah, and then do poll. See what happens. We kept going down this path over and over and over. So here's what I want to do. Go ahead and close this X of this thing. Let's go ahead and go. Yeah, close that. Well, let's actually rename this directory master to something else. Just click on it, rename it like .old. Just click on it. No, go in, go back. Click by where the name is. Just click where the name. Okay, rename. There you go.
What should we
It's called
call it?
old.
What?
It's called old. Old. Yeah, there you go. Enter. And then right mouse button click somewhere in the white space. Somewhere in the white space. No, in the white space. There you go. Git clone. And then let's rename the break-in to say master. No, yeah, there you go. Just the last word break-in. Say master. And yeah, say okay, let's see what happens.
Success.
Okay. So say close. And let's open up NetBeans and see if it's happening or if it's got to be re-imported or something. Oh yeah, it doesn't like things. So go ahead and close that location, or what are you going to import it again? So do file. I'll say open project. There you go. Yep. Open project.
Oh, there we go.
Open up master. Yep. And then run it. Just run it. No, leave it. Okay, yeah, so.
Hey.
Okay, so say no on that. Whatever. Close all that stuff. Okay, close it, hurry. Okay, now let's add those. Let's add those key listeners and stuff in for your in the main.
There we go. Just open all these.
All right. Go down where it says the right there, frame, and yeah, paste those 3 lines for frame there. Okay. And then go up to the top where you got this class here. Well, let's not worry about that right now. Let's go up a little bit, up into the class that this is in. And you got to say extends, not main. No, it isn't main that we said extends, is it? It's the public string. No, it's not. Go up a little bit, just a little bit. Where's the class? Is it main that we did this on? Extends key.
Looks like it.
Implements key listener. I think it's capital K. Okay, then highlight over the key listener.
Don't do that.
Highlight over the word key listener. Okay, hit the Alt Enter, okay, and then add import. Okay, then Alt Enter. And then say Alt Enter. Or there, yeah, click on that. Click on that so you can see the hints. Hello? Hello? I think he's locked up.
Looks frozen.
Elijah has locked up. I think we'll wait for him to Log out and log back in. Elijah! I will eject him. See if he comes back on. I just ejected him. Oh, looks like he left anyways before the ejection. Okay. There's Elijah now.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
Everything
job.
broke apparently. I heard you say log out and log back in. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Wait. Am I still presenting?
Yeah, well, you're not, you gotta do screen share now.
Share screen, share. Don't freak out. There we go. Which one? Mappings. All right.
Okay. Highlight, yeah, alt enter there. So implement all abstract methods, yes.
Did that break anything?
No. Now go down to the abstract, go to your Notepad++. Highlight that work there because it's the key pressed. So copy Control C and replace the key pressed that's in here. Look for the key pressed. Go down. Where's key pressed? So highlight the whole key pressed, the whole thing key pressed. Yep. Paste. There's that.
Can we get rid of the other ones? Because those, I think those are the ones making the red letters.
No, get rid of, yeah, probably, but you don't get rid of them. You have to implement them. You just, or do you have to implement them?
I thought we got rid of them last time. Like,
Okay, see if you can get rid of them.
I'll do control F.
If nothing, then it'll complain and we'll have to add them. Okay. Okay, go ahead and hit run. I think now you got everything that Ryan had, plus now your paddle. Yeah, you need the abstract methods. Okay, hit Control Z. Control Z one more time. Control Z again. Do we got both of them back now? Yes, we do. So what you need to do is, key pressed. So highlight key pressed.
Oh, I undid that. Oops.
Yeah, and then say.
Wait, hold on. I gotta go back and get this. Hold on.
Okay, Control C.
Hold on. Oops. Okay. So
now on the other ones, just get rid of the throws in there. Double click the triple click. Now just triple click on that line. There you go. Delete. Go up to the other one. Triple click. Delete. Okay, now run. Yeah, now run. Okay. I think you're going to have everything that the Ryan had plus now paddle movement. Say yes. Okay, move your paddle. Oh. Okay, good. Okay,
I can't catch it.
You can't catch it. Go. Now you can.
Yeah, but it's the paddle started in a different place.
Yeah, I know.
Like, we have it now. You immediately lose a live. Now, do the lives go away right now?
Yeah, you're down to 1. You're down 1 from 3. Boom. Now you're down to 1. See?
I'll get back in. Actually working real. No. If I get, can I go to negative?
Isn't that kind of cool?
Yeah.
Okay, so watch this. Now we got to add. Oh, now you're down to 0. So first of all, when you say no, we expect it to keep popping up. I don't know why it plays on. That's a problem. Say no.
This is also a problem.
See, when you say no, why is it going?
Yeah.
So go ahead and.
I have -2 live. Also,
okay, but let's look at the code again. We got some more ideas here. So let's add another static boolean. Guess what I'm going to add?
Wasn't the red things? Static boolean. Up here?
Yeah, static boolean at the top. Guess what we're going to add next? It's kind of like game running, but what is it going to be called?
Game stop or restart maybe?
No, I'm going to say game over.
Yeah.
Game over is equals false. Okay. Then semicolon. Now go down in there. Go down in the logic of play. Now I'm going to say, let's, before the while game running, copy this whole while loop, the second inner while loop here. Copy the inner while loop, Control C, and then above this, and then next to it, below it, just hit it, yeah, paste right there. So yeah, enter and then paste. Now in this one, we're going to say, go to the top one there, replace game running to say, if replace a game over, you can get rid of the not though too. Game over and get rid of the not symbol, because if game is over, you want to pop up the dialog that says, would you like to play a new game? So change that. So instead of saying, would you like to continue, say, would you like to play a new game?
Okay.
No, just in between the quotes there. See what it says, would you like to continue? Yes.
Right here.
Would you like to play a new game? Okay. And now below where it says game running equals true, say game over equals false as a new line. No, as a new line. No. Yeah. Game over equals false. And then what we need to do, yes, is go down to the lives.
Where is that?
And then
Where's that?
where's the lives at? There it is.
It's at the bottom of the line.
And then do an if statement below the false. Say if life, if parenthesis, lives is less than 1, less than points to the left hand side. Then it'll be then game over equals true.
There we go.
Okay. Now let's see what happens. Will it go negative now?
Dun, dun, dun. Warning. Yes.
Okay,
That's
now you're down
impossible.
to 2 lives. Now you're down to 1 life. See that? And say yes. Now we should also set lives back to 3. So do that in the code. We need to set the lives back up, don't we?
But doesn't it need to like put all the bricks back in order and the score back to 0?
Yeah, probably. That's true too. So there's all kinds of game reset stuff, but for right now, if game so life equals.
If we're gonna do lives, shouldn't we? You have so many lives to get the highest score, so keep the score maybe.
Okay, well go up. And this is not where we're gonna manage this. This is we gotta do next to dialog box. Would you like to continue? No, we're gonna after this go in there, go in the top one. Would you like a new game? And then say game after game over equals false. Say lives equal 3. I think it's life. Yeah, let's see if that works, at least that part, okay? So we should never, once we get down to 0, yeah, we might have all kinds of brick issues and things like that. But then we're not responding to yes and no. Gotta figure that out. Look at that.
Yeah, that worked. That worked.
Not bad, huh?
Not
At least
bad.
that. Not bad, but at least that one works. Now see how long you can play it. Well, not how long, but make sure it's playable. So get
Oh,
it.
wait, actually, bet. Would you like to play a new game? Okay, yes. Let me actually try real quick. Just for a second.
Oh,
No. Oh, okay. Duck. Well, that works.
I want to see if it's kind of functional. That's about the right paddle speed and ball. That makes a little bit of a challenge. That actually, guy, it looks like it's bouncing pretty realistic off the bricks. You know,
Yeah.
from a physics perspective, sometimes that's a little funny.
Hesitated. Anyway.
Keeps you pretty busy, huh?
Yeah, right.
Okay, so,
Oh, okay.
but we're not responding to the yes and no, so I want to check that
At
thing.
all. So, what's the whole point of the yes or no option if it's not going to respond to it?
Right. Exactly.
So we need a way to figure out the GUI here.
Uh, oh. Let me see. Wait a second. Don't do that. Hold on a second. Let's try this. I'm gonna paste something. I'm gonna put something out there again. Put it after a row of asterisks. Replace that code with that.
All right. Oh, this code up here?
Yeah.
This?
Yes.
Oh, oh wait, I can't copy paste this.
Or not.
It's not letting me.
Left mouse button.
Yep. I
That's
didn't let him
interesting.
do that.
He likes him better, I guess. Huh.
Is there like some permission he has or something?
I don't think so.
Wait, you're not able to like copy it?
No.
Are you on a Mac or are you on a Mac or something?
No, Windows 10.
Maybe did you like send it?
I did it at the same
See, I'm
time.
still able to copy it.
Can't copy this stuff that somebody's putting down.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Oh, that's a problem. Could
Yeah,
you
that's a,
email it to me
yeah.
quick? 'Cause I have that open.
Okay.
Oh, no, not that.
Hey, go get that. Bring up your yeah.
Replacing this.
Yeah, so
What now?
just actually don't delete the stuff that's in yeah, there you go, just the 2 lines.
Just these 2 lines?
Yeah. Paste.
Oh.
Now, then what you want to do is delete the bottom bracket. Yeah, that one there on line 164. And then the if, and then the open on the second one. Yeah, delete those 2 lines. Those 2 lines, yeah.
These?
No, the ones on 165 and 166. Yeah, delete those lines. Okay. And then, yeah.
I'm gonna fix this. It hurts my brain.
Okay, and change the text to say, would you like a new game?
Okay.
Why is
Big
it
game
complaining
over.
about dialogue? Why is it complaining about dialogue? Hold on a second.
Of a dialogue button parameter or variable.
Oh, dialogue button?
Yeah.
No, that's not what I want you to do. Hold on, it's complaining about dialogue button. Okay, I gotta copy and paste you this line too. Let me email this to you as well. Add that above it. Put that right above the end dial. Yes, result, enter, paste. Okay. Now does it make that go away? Now grab, yes it does. Now grab those three lines, these three, 161, 62, and 63. Grab those three lines. Control C. And then go down to the other one, is game is running thing. And take that and down to the if, I guess, including the if too, right? Or did we let? Well, yeah, we took away the if on the other one, so only down to 176, I guess. Leave the curly brace. Yeah, paste.
Hey.
I think that'll work. Now replace the second message to you want to continue. Okay, let's try this, see if that fixes it. Oh, what do we got here?
Pressed again.
Yeah, but look at all the errors. So go for the top of the first error.
Again?
What's complaining? Oh, key listeners. Didn't you do those?
Good. What's wrong with key listener?
Oh, you're missing a semicolons and stuff. It's what you just pasted in that you messed up. Go up there. Go. You just added too many curly braces or something.
Yeah, everything's messed up.
Oh, that's draw panel. Where did that come from? We didn't do panel in the new draw panel, did we? Where the heck did that come from?
Where's the first? Okay, hold on.
All we were trying to do is replace those two lines, those if statements. Get rid of that. Yeah, get rid of that. Yeah, I don't even need it. Oh, what? Wait. Oh, do a Control Z. Control Z. You've messed something up. Control Z. Keep Control Zing it. Control Z. Control Z. Control Z.
There. A bunch of the arrows just went away. Errors.
Yeah. Okay, now, is it possible for you to paste it in without messing that up? Just put the dialog button, that one line that I gave you in email. That one. Put it right above where it's asking for it. Okay. Now it's probably asking for it on the other one too, so put it on the next one. Yes, put it right. Oh, there it is already. Okay.
Yeah, because we already have the integer. Oh,
okay.
No.
Be careful. Okay, well, run it now and see if it'll run. And you have something going on crazy.
I don't know what happened.
Okay. 3 lives. This time saying no. Oh, that's not very helpful, is it? No should be no. Let the game thing finish. Okay, now say no. No. See, that one's acting right. Okay, then click on, let's see, you got a code problem then.
Well, it's working now because it's at 0, right?
No, it's
Yeah.
the if button dialog.
Oh, do we need to change this to no
Yes.
option?
No. I see the problem. Highlight 173 through 176.
What's
Control
this?
C.
What's wrong with this?
That's okay. Control C. Go on down. Or up. I'm sorry, up. And then do. Wait a second. Oh, it's the other way around. Highlight lines 161, 2, and 3. Control C. Okay. Well, actually get one. Here was the problem. Put the curly brace on the next line on 163. That's how you grab too many curly braces.
Oh,
Nope.
no.
Z, Control Z. Go back and hit enter and put it on the next line. No, the curly brace. Put enter, open curly.
Messed up a lot of things. Okay. Put it where?
Go to the left. One character left, the other left. Enter. There you go.
Oh.
So highlight lines 161, 2, and 3. Well, oh, you need a semicolon. No, you don't. That's good. Good. Highlight those 3 lines. Control C. Now go down. Right there. Highlight lines 174, 5, 6, and 7. Paste. Control V. Say, and then change the text to say, would you like to continue? Now let's see if continue saying no works. That's not game. Oh, game is over there. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see if the no option works now. Yes. Okay. Good.
I do not want to continue.
Well, then you're not continuing, but yeah. We can do something with the no, right? We can make the program exit. So let's do that.
Yeah. So where do we put this?
So copy line 176. Or actually just to go down and after the if statement. Line 181. Enter. Hit else. Type else. Enter. Open and curly close. And I close curly, and then we can just say, I think, what is it, system exit, or how do you exit an application? I think you just type, let me see how you exit a Java application.
Isn't it like system.exit on close?
Yeah, so something like that. Runtime dot, here it is. Yeah, system dot exit. Capital S, system dot exit. Well, you don't want score, but just put 0 in there instead. No, parentheses. Yeah, there you go, 0. And then semicolon, I guess. And do the same thing on the other one.
Oh, an else.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What in the world? Oh. I need that. I'm dumb.
Curly braces. System.exit. Make it a 0. See, exiting the system with a 0 usually indicates that it exited normally. Usually it's just a kind of an unwritten standard. Okay, let's run the program. Now you don't have to have a hard time closing, probably. Just say no when you're done. That's pretty cool. All right.
Hold on, I'm just gonna make it game over. And that's it. Yay.
Okay. So probably don't want the ball starting at 250, 250 because that's not very fair. Let's
Change it
do
right
that.
here.
Yeah, just change the X
Yay.
to a 0 probably. Or like a 20 maybe, or not right on the edge because it's got to have room, right? And that'll put it more to the left, and then let's see if that's enough. And then Y, yeah, maybe 200. We don't want to hit bricks right away. Still came in pretty fast, and
Now it went up.
yeah, because it decided that it was bouncing was what I was going to do last time. The direction it detected it was last time.
Oh, is it because of this?
Yeah, because it was bouncing off the bottom or something. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's still, you need a faster moving paddle, don't you? Can you do a, I guess you need a faster paddle. Where's your paddle speed at?
All right. No, that's the ball speed versus the paddle speed.
Yeah. Maybe slow down the ball a little bit. That'll do it. Let's make the games kind of easy at the beginning.
Where's the paddle
Yeah.
speed?
Well, just change the ball to like to 40. Oh, that'd be way too big. No, just 40. There you go. That'll be just about right actually. Maybe a little too slow.
That was really slow.
Yeah. But it makes it good for testing and diagnostics. Okay. We're starting to get some things in here, aren't we? So we got the score working. We got the lives working. And I think continuing is, it should do the same, right? It should do all the. So let's see. Let's do one other thing. I know it's a little, say no, yeah. I think what we need to do is if we have the games over, I think we need to redraw those bricks. So let's grab what's that? Yeah, we'd automatically put that there for you.
Does it need that?
Yeah, it does need it because it'll say that you need to catch your exceptions. We're just not doing anything with it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so go ahead and go up to where you got draw all the blocks. And let's grab all those. Oh, it says B. It's B. Wait, let's get the names. B1 all the way down to what? B89. I wonder if we could do that.
There's also this down here. Look.
The what?
We want this.
Yeah, copy that all the way down. Control C. And then, oh, and now go to block. There's a block object. Block.java. Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to. I think we could do that for this way. It might be a little long, but go back to main and go on up to where we say, do you want a new game? So in the yes option, in the yes, X and Y 200, and then after the Y equals 200, enter, you paste.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Now go up to the first. It's actually going to make it a little bit easier. So grab, say, so here's what we want to do is we want to delete everything after the dot. It might be easy actually just to type it in actually. So can hit Control Z. Okay. Say B1
B1
dot visible space equals true. Semicolon. I'll do that for all the blocks. There are down to 39 of them. Now wait, copy that line. That's what you could do. Copy that line. Control C, hit enter, paste, enter, paste, enter, paste, enter, paste, enter, paste, enter, paste, enter. Just keep going down.
Too fast.
Well, no, you want to line up, so paste, enter, paste, enter, paste, enter, paste, enter, paste, enter, paste, enter.
It's probably good if it's only 30, 39, right? Or are we doing 89?
Oh, we got to do all 89 of them, right? You have 89 blocks on there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, on that. Now, there might be I wonder if there was another way of
That's
doing
gonna suck if they die right before they get in the last block.
Yeah. Now, this is the kind of, I wonder if there's another way to do this. This is a good question because surely there'd be good ways in programming to do this. Now let's go ahead and change the B1 to B2, B3. Just go up and down and start changing the numbers now.
Got 42 so far.
Okay, we'll copy 40 of them, paste it again. Copy like all the way down. No, wait, copy all the way down first.
This.
Copy. And then hit enter. Hit enter and then do paste. Now you're close. So go up to the top.
Got 80 something. Hold on.
It doesn't matter. We can add a few more if you need.
So
okay, there you go. B1, B2, B3.
85. No. Okay. Oh, wait, what did I do?
Gotta hit
What
10.
is that?
Insert. You did the insert key. Hit it again. There you go.
On earth.
Use the one.
Use
the one. Yeah, there you go. Gonna do 34. You missed it.
Oh, wait. They're not long. What was it again?
89, I think. Once you go past it, it will give you a syntax error. Is now the time to tell you that there's one button press you could have done this whole thing?
What?
Nah, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I was really hoping you were joking.
Yeah, you're hoping that's not true. I don't know if it is. No, if it is.
I didn't have enough.
Copy the last one a couple times. Was it 89?
I think so. So if I do this, it should be right.
Yeah, it's 89.
Just to make sure. Hold on. All right.
Wait. There's something wrong there. What do you have an 87 at the end again?
Yeah, this
You have 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. That's right. 87, 86, 87?
There.
There. And extra spaces. Get rid of those extra spaces there. We don't know what might live there. Oh, a little too fast there. A little too fast.
There.
Okay. Now let's see if this works. Because guess what happened at the want to play a new game? It should draw the box again. Anything about that? So you got to be good enough to get a few blocks. Okay,
Wait, I gotta get a few
you're down to
blocks.
2 lives.
Get a few more than that.
If you really want to test to make sure all the blocks are drawn properly, you got to get them all.
No.
Okay.
Just a few. And now you die. Oh dear. That did not work.
No, you gotta say you
well,
want to play a new
it
game.
shouldn't it? Yeah, it should only redraw after we hit below 1 life.
Yeah, once
right?
it says new game, it won't redraw.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're still doing. Do you want to continue? Now it says, do you want a new game? Say yes.
Yeah,
no,
there we go.
It started here though.
Yeah, I did because our location was bad.
Hey,
So
why
that's
did it start out with 1,000 points though? Oh yeah, that's right. We haven't
we didn't
redone the
clear it.
score yet.
So say no, and then it'll kill it or whatever.
Forgot we haven't restarted the score yet.
Okay, so we got to do a couple things. So let's go in here, and let's go up to there. And I don't think that the 2200 is good. I think we need to do y equals like 250 again. What was the other one? Yeah, do 250 there. What's the other location that we have in the other while condition? That seemed to work good. 250, 250. Maybe we should just do the same on both. Okay, and the other thing, yeah, you need to do say then life equals 3. Right after that, say score equals 0. Okay, there's that. That fixed another defect. Okay, try what else do we want? Yeah, make sure that so this is testing 2 things. So run that because that's testing to make sure the ball starts good and that the score resets.
What I want to fix is how the ball moves after this. See that?
Yeah. Well,
Let's
it starts
keep
in that
going.
location and it thinks that it should deservingly bounce up because it. Now the problem is, I think we're catching the ball way too low. See, we're allowing the ball to get all the way to the bottom where it could actually be bouncing, where it could be changing direction. We probably need to catch it before it actually changes direction.
So what if we say if it went like just right here instead
Yeah.
of the
So
bottom?
let's go take a look at the ball. Let's go take a look at when we determine when lives equal -1, right? So go down there, see where we got the subtract lives.
Right here.
Okay, so this is radius is greater x plus radius equals greater than height. How about we say x plus radius?
Wait, where is this?
Now see that if condition. Yeah. Okay. So if it's greater than, hold on.
It's y.
Yeah, this is y. So we want to do a little higher y. So let's do radius minus 5. So
Right here?
y plus radius minus 5 is greater than height. But we're saying 5 pixels less than that. Okay? So let's see if that kind of makes it to where it doesn't know to be able to change direction because you're losing life faster than when you hit the front bottom, theoretically. Okay, go ahead, yes. So it should always go down because it was going down before.
Uh-oh. It's still bouncing, I could tell.
Let's see, okay. Oh yeah, it did. So then let's do minus, let's do it some more then. Like minus 10.
Okay,
See if it actually makes sense.
so wait, no, I just want to close this. Oh, okay. Minus 10.
That's 15. I did 15. Let's make sure we're actually affecting it. Oh, it bounced.
Why is it still going down there?
Well, then we must.
It looks like it's going down even further than normal.
Oh, you think it might be plus? Do plus 15.
Yeah, because it looked like it was kind of like halfway out of the border.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we might be thinking about the math wrong.
Ooh,
Yes.
look.
No, but it did. It did do something with it.
Yeah, see that?
Yeah, but then it went straight down after it went. Okay, so let's take a look at that. Obviously, it moved funny. Let's take a look here. Life remaining. Oh, I see. Here, let's get rid of that plus 15. And don't do dy equals minus dy because that's the thing is changing its direction on line 301. Comment no on 301. 301. See, that's the one that just comment that out. This is the one that is changing the direction. See, there you go. I think it won't change direction now. It'll be the same direction it was before. That's the thing that changes direction.
Is oh, that was weird. Oh, it's going that way now.
Yeah, so it's always going down.
Huh.
It'll always go down after it dies now. Okay? That's pretty good. Then you don't get any freebies. Okay.
Well, I can sort of change where it comes by hitting it.
And does it die? It doesn't die sooner than, yeah. We wanted to be able to think you could hit off the side of the paddle, but anytime it does, it's going to hit the ground. That'd be bad.
It's gonna die.
Yeah, it's gonna die. Okay, that would fix that. What else is there to this game? Oh, did we want you to make sure the score reset too?
So if I get like a point here,
You gotta get something. You gotta be good enough to get something. Oh, he is.
100 points. All right, that's all I
Okay.
can do. Really lame. I mean, do we want to keep the score? Because
Well, that's another feature. Oh, don't say no.
oops. If we want to, if we're giving him 3 lives to work with, to get as many points as they can.
Within the 3 lives, yes.
Right. So
But
we
they
only want
say
to reset.
game over.
Yeah. Well, on game over, we want to reset that. So where's game over?
That is what we did.
Oh, it's not working.
It's only for game. You haven't made it to game over yet.
Oh.
You just said I don't want to continue. You gotta wait for the dialogue come up. Say, do you want to do a new game?
Actually, I can't. Okay, hold on. Gotta change this from warning. Oh, come on. No, I'm bad. I gotta get a point. Get 100 points here. Maybe we should reset the position of the paddle.
No, I don't think so.
Well, I mean, if I mess up over here, now the ball's starting way over here, and there's like no chance of me getting it. So I basically lose a life automatically.
I don't
Anyway,
know.
at 100, at 0. Yeah, it works.
Yeah. Now what we need to do is let's add another Boolean.
Right here?
A static Boolean.
If you hear piano in the background, that's because my brother's messing around.
Okay, let's do a public static Boolean. You can say game 1. WONE. The other kind of one.
Oh yeah. Yeah, right. If they get all the blocks.
Yeah, say equals false. Okay. Or let's actually make it better than that, because we might want to do something else. So it's called level completed.
Yeah, right.
Level complete. Good. So go on down there, and then what you can do is inside do another while loop. So copy the would you like to do a new game, including all the visibles and everything.
Oh dear. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Too far.
Right there. With the else symbol.
Yeah, else, yes. Right. Yes. Control C.
Control C.
And then go down after 265 and hit enter. Enter. Paste.
Can't break
Okay.
anything, so that's good.
And now we
No.
have 200 lines of extra code.
Now go up to, instead of saying well game over, and change that to say while not, or excuse me, while what would we call that? Level complete.
Well, no, it was like game
Yeah,
one.
while level complete. That's what we want. Level complete. Yeah, I
Was
guess you could spell however you want, I guess.
Level.
Okay, there you go. Hey, would you like to play again?
You won.
You won. Would you like to play again? Okay. And
I
then,
just say warning.
yeah, well, you can change that to say info, I guess, or something. Say the word info there.
Info.
Okay. You can change the other ones to infos if you want. Change say info. Okay, let's go back to the in the if condition that we were at, the first one there. Let's go to the if the game is levels complete. So if it is, we're going to say game running equals true, game over equals false, slice equals 3, score. We're going to turn on all the visibles again, and then it's going to start over, right? That should be all we need, except we need a way to detect if the level's complete.
True.
So what we need to do,
Can we put a while loop in an if statement? Is that what you heard?
yes, you can do that.
So should we put this while loop in an if statement?
No. Well, what we need to do is we need to decide that level complete is true, but how are we going to do that? What we need to do is if all the blocks
If all the blocks
are
are.
not visible.
So where do we say that?
So why don't you do this? Copy all the blocks. This is brute force. There's probably a better way to do
These blocks? Or
yeah,
these?
grab all those blocks. This is going to be quite messy code.
Oh no, I stopped. Oops. Just the blocks.
Yeah, just the block. Yes.
Oh, that was fast.
Okay. This is going to be real messy code.
This.
But for right now, I'm doing it just for the sake of, so you can see how I'm solving the problem. We need to find a much better way to do it than this. Okay, now outside this, right above the while above level complete, hit enter and do paste.
Four of these.
Okay. Now what you're going to say is if.
Right here?
Yeah, say if before the B1. Yes. Go up to the curly brace and hit enter. Yeah, you're not seeing what I want here, so hit enter. Go up to curly brace, hit enter. If parenthesis, open parenthesis, hit the delete key. Delete, 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 delete. Hit the delete key. Keep going. Yeah, there you go. Stop.
If all this.
No, hold on. Yeah, if, and you got to do a double equal.
Wait. I do it right here?
No, between to check equality, you have to do double equal in an if statement. So you're going to say if B1 visible equals.
Oh, we have to do all this.
Oh no, equals false. No.
In between the visible and true?
Yes, in between the visible and true. Add another equal sign. Add another equal sign. Yes, and then change
this to false. Okay.
False. And then delete the semicolon. And then space. Then do and.
Here. Okay.
Yes. B2 visible. Then go down and do the same thing. Keep doing it line after line after line like that.
Control C.
Yes. Paste.
Lot of ands.
Yeah. It's got to be true that all these are not visible, right?
Why he's in there.
Oh, Josie. Oh, Josie. You see where I'm going with this?
We're gonna have to have. Come here.
Now it makes you start to think, is there a slick way to check all of the blocks? Guess what it would have been if you made an array of blocks,
Yeah.
right? If you made an array of blocks, then you could have just iterated through the array.
Hold on.
Let's say you made 89 blocks. You could make an array and say, you make me an array of 89 blocks, and then you could have iterated, say, 0 through 89. You could have just then 0 through 89 dot visible equals true, and it could have been a small little if statement, right? Or a for loop. And you could have gone through the entire array. How about that?
Would have been nice.
Do you think that's how we can probably improve this before it gets? As you can see, can you see that if we don't do something about it, some things are going to get out of hand?
Yeah.
Because we are not even done with all the stuff we want to do yet. And things are already starting to get out of hand. Look at these stinking 3 while statements now. Yeah?
Yeah.
It's starting to get out of hand, guys.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Because we didn't use the right object constructor thing. So we really want to create those blocks. We really want to do like a single for loop and make all those blocks in a for loop. And you just told it how many blocks you wanted. But the problem is it wouldn't know where to place them either. That's another problem with it. You know? Just create them and then they would stack on top of each other. How would you have done that, right? So there's some other things to think about. It's not that easy. Now get rid of the last and. Put the close parenthesis, space, enter, open and close curly, enter, and then say level complete equals true. Dude, I think we just got it to where not only can we restart a game, but if we complete the level, we'll start over.
Wow.
Let's give it a
You
shot.
guys did a lot.
That is a lot. We were, that week that you missed, Ryan, that was another big week. I mean, that's where we started doing things. It's really starting to come together pretty good.
Yeah. This might take a little while, though.
Why is that?
I don't know how fast I'm able to beat this. Go.
Oh, you gotta be a good player. Now, if you can force it up into the hole where it can start bouncing like in the top part and start working for you.
Yeah.
You know, so
we could just change the position.
Yeah, you want to do that because it'll wipe out a lot for you. So do the starting position at 10-10. Remember the X and Y there. And do you want to start a new game?
10-10. You sure?
No. I'm talking about the location of the ball. Look at the while statement that we just made. Look at the one that says not level complete. Go down. How about not game over? Yeah, game running. Change that X and Y to say like 10, 10. Yeah, that'll do it.
Oh, it's not
Oh,
bouncing off.
we never fixed the menu. And then Ryan fixed it once. We had that bouncing off the menu once.
Why does it?
Yeah, we did.
Why didn't it continue getting all the red ones?
Well, I don't know.
I wonder if Ryan, did you space these out evenly?
Yeah. Normally it does. Normally it does go through all
Go
the
get
red
it. Go get
ones.
it.
I forgot.
You forgot to play. Now
That's
you're gonna lose a
actually-
life. Try again. Keep going.
Oh, hey, good. It starts there every time.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, normally when it starts up there, it goes through all the red ones, and then it starts going down.
Hey, let's not assume anything here. It's a crazy game.
Yeah, so I think I don't know, because you did get all my stuff. I'm pretty sure on mine that it does bounce off the menu.
Yeah, we want to fix the menu next.
And get rid of all these real quick.
Yeah, see if we can get rid of all these and actually see if the game completes the way it's supposed to. But if you can get it to get the ball to go up in the middle of the hole there again, then you might have a better chance. Looks like it might do that right here. Now, if you'll notice on the traditional Pong games, depends on where you hit it on the paddle, depends on how it moves off of it. You know what I'm saying?
What, really?
Because if you hit it on the very edge, that it goes off at a sharper angle.
Oh, wow.
And like if you hit it in the middle, it goes like straight up, right?
Yeah, so yeah, we don't have any of that features going on. Ours is just literally
I mean,
45 degrees off, 45 degree. Yeah. Well, that's a whole different.
If we effect just worked with that DX and DY thing,
Yeah.
just added a bit to it probably, or subtracted something like that.
Yeah, that's actually going to be that'd be a little bit of physics work and some coding work.
The only problem is
Are you getting a
Yeah,
situation where you
oh,
can't get the balls in, where you can't get them anymore because? Or maybe we're gonna get into a pattern where you can't finish the game because they're the way it's bouncing. There's no way to finish this thinking. You might have to be able to resize the window to make the ball change in different directions.
What if
Oh no!
we
Here,
just,
eventually you're gonna get it. Look at that.
what if we just commented out like all of the blocks but one, and then just tried to get that one?
Yeah, that's true.
We could comment out all the blocks and then have the ball start wherever the first block is.
Unless he's good enough to just wrap this thing out, but it looks like
Yeah.
it's gonna take a while.
doubt that.
This is where you gotta get your little brother going and say, "Hey, finish this stinking game. We got some testing." Well, we don't have to continue this because this is gonna take a little while.
We can do Ryan's idea.
Yeah, but you guys can do that on your own, or you can actually just play it long enough to see if it'll. I don't know. Put your little brother on it and see if when you finally clear the board, ask him if it finishes. That's kind of cool though how it kind of looks like it's actually bouncing and behaving properly. I think mathematically, basically, if the screen size is exactly the same, then the bouncing patterns are going to be exactly the same. Which means that if you spent 5 minutes bouncing this thing around, for the first 5 minutes you would not hit a thing. Oh, I guess that wouldn't be necessarily true because because it would be bouncing off. If it hits something else, then that pattern would change, I guess. It kind of starts getting like more than one. Okay, now maybe we'll get some money out of this thing here.
Yay, still going. Oh man.
Yes.
And that one was good.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, it's done. Yeah, that was good.
That was like
They
perfect.
get
That was a good little run.
I was
All you gotta do is
expecting
get that little
Boston
run.
Metal to survive like the whole
Yeah,
game.
get that one on the right to run like that, and you'll be done. Oh yeah, this will get both of these. Maybe one. Maybe one of them.
I think there was 89 blocks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got to get to 8,900 points. No, do that. Up here. No. Yeah, I think it would be nice if we had that physics thing, because then I could like direct it back up into that.
Yeah. It does
Really?
make.
Really, what this is just a set pattern, because if either you're going to keep it bouncing or it's just going to die.
Yeah.
So it's always going to be in this pattern because it's always 45 degrees. So every game will look just like this. Pretty
Yeah.
much.
We could set a timer then, so it's like you finish your game in 10 minutes and 53 seconds. So you like try and finish it faster if you can actually like direct it.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
directing thing is a little funny. We'll have to think about that. I don't know if we could do full on physics, like all the way down to the smallest detail, but we can maybe make 5 or 6 patterns on areas on the panel. And if it got in there, then it actually act differently than it normally would. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't think we can do it like pixel for pixel different, but maybe we could.
Oh, at least we could make it so that the closer to the middle is, the more acute the angle.
Yeah.
More it goes straight up.
Yeah, this might take a while actually to get the other pieces. I don't know. I just have to see how it works. Now, can you resize the window?
Oh, I said it so you couldn't do that. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. So go ahead and change.
Oh, it's gonna die.
Now, if you could change the window size, you can make it really kind of beep around.
Uh-oh. Because I can't. I messed it up.
Uh-oh.
I can't put it back on top. I can't make it full screen again. And there it goes. It's dead.
Okay. Oh, see, continue. Well, resize. We can do that.
I got that thing.
Look how convenient.
I'm now playing blind.
Yeah, you won't be able to do it. Well, hit it over.
Get up there. Hit it. See if I can get some points. Ugh. Oh, that's not gonna get me. Watching the points.
Nope.
Oh, I hit some. I have no idea where it's coming from. Oh, I got it.
Oh yeah!
Oh, wow, nice.
That's incredible.
There, you got 3, so got probably.
You gotta make sure.
You only gotta get like 3 more.
Actually, no. Well, it's 89, so we have to get 11 more. Still 11 blocks of that. I don't think I can do this.
No, I don't think you can either. I think this is gonna be the point where it dies. Yeah.
I don't know where it's coming. Oh,
it hit a block and came back over.
And it did hit.
Yeah, like what this should do is push it back that way.
It did hit 1 block.
It did hit 1
block.
block.
At the edge, it should go back that way.
No, you would think, but we don't have that kind of physics in there. That's what I'm telling you. As our physics is, no matter where you hit it, it always acts the same.
If I'm doing this,
yeah, I know.
A little bit of momentum. All right,
you think that that's what's happening, but it's not. We know the math underneath it.
Oh, 8,000.
And this is where it's going to be.
No.
Where is it? No.
Below.
Okay, but the point is you guys can
yeah.
your check that. So, okay, say no. Let's see. So there you go. That's, I mean, we're going pretty good here. I think what we got to do is you got to go to your file explorer and check this thing in.
Yeah.
So that everybody can have access to it. So go there and right mouse button, click on master.
Wait, right, but hold on.
Yeah. Go back to master.
Wait, there's a problem.
No, it means that there's uncommitted changes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, go to tortoise commit. Yeah, yes, commit.
Yeah, and then I only need to pull it, right? I don't need to push.
Yeah, yeah, you need to pull it. Yeah. So type in a message saying, "Hey, we added the."
Here, message. What else do we do?
The
Um,
paddle movement back in.
end game.
Yeah, end game.
Brushes. There we go.
Okay, that's good. So say commit
Sure. Oh, that was fast.
and say push now. See down the bottom, push, and then okay.
All local branches.
Yes.
That's okay now.
Done. You can delete the old directory.
This one?
Yeah, just highlight and delete it.
Delete.
Okay. So, man, we're doing what is next, guys? We need to get the menu. The menu actually should be easy to fix, I think.
We could post their high score.
Yeah, you can have a high score block. So are you like guys becoming like the game programming masters of your family? Like your little brothers and things are like, hey, that's
I think it's pretty cool.
yeah.
They've seen me work on it before.
Okay, so we kind of blew it on the making an individual block thing. So what you probably need to do is it would be kind of nice before to try it on a side project or something or copy, and to see if it's possible to make all those blocks using an array. So let me give you a hint. Let's go see where we make all those blocks.
We make them.
Yeah, where we make them new. Okay, go up to the top. So we can type in, let's do like right there, just say block, space, say blocks. No, block, space, blocks. And then put the array symbol, the bracket. I think you could do, yeah, I think you can do it this way and then type like 89 in the bracket. And then, then say, after that, say equal new block. Parentheses. Then semicolon. I think you can do an array of objects this way. I mean, let me find out what the array of objects syntax looks like.
It says a bracket is expected. That's weird.
Let's see. Oh, that's interesting. So yes, I did. I was pretty close. So say block. Put the array symbol bracket, open and close bracket right after the word block. So backspace, get right next to the word block, and then do open and close. Yeah, open and close right there. Okay, space, blocks, and then get rid of the 89 there. Just delete and the bracket. Yeah, equals new, and then instead of the parenthesis, do a bracket, instead of parentheses. Backspace. Yeah, that's a 89 in the right one. And you have just created 89 blocks. And now, yeah, oh dear, wouldn't that be great? And then you could just say, let me just give you an idea so that you guys can fix this, okay? Who's going to be the one to fix this? Okay, so we can start this and fix it next time, okay? But anyways, do in the next line after this. So you've done the same thing you've just done down there, right?
Yeah, except they don't have their individual.
Okay, now
names.
the problem is
Positions.
the positions of the blocks. Okay, so there's that additional problem. But we just created 89 more blocks with that one statement. And the other thing about it, then you could iterate through, and so you could say block 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can visible, you know, all that kind of stuff, the properties. So go on down. So that one line would replace all those other lines, is what I'm telling you. Okay. And then the next thing is, where do you position the blocks? Like the block equals position.
There'd have to be a formula, I guess, based on where the last block
Maybe.
was, probably.
Or kind of a table where you could just do like an array kind of a thing. Like a block matrix kind of a thing. So we can think about, go down a second. Go down and where we actually declare the blocks. Right? Not visible. It's where it's got the location and the color.
Oh, hold on.
Where's all that stuff at? Right there, draw block. So then there's balls. So what we can do, I can show you an example of what we could do on this. We can do some mathematical thing on this and draw that entire grid thing. So we'll work on that next time, okay? So I think we've seen enough congestion here to show how things can get out of control, but we're gonna bring this back into reality.
673 lines of
code. We'll bring the blocks back into reality, okay?
Okay.
And then it'll give us an idea about how we can maybe make a different level.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go ahead.
That's why.
Yeah. So I think we did pretty good today. So I think next time we can talk about how to make the blocks a little bit more intelligently. And we're also going to work on the menu. So one of you guys can work on the menu if you want.
Yeah, I'll try to get that.
Ryan, you already fixed that once.
I think we fixed it. I don't know what happened. I think we accidentally deleted it once we merged or something.
Yeah. So
something over here.
So what else we got? Wrap up real quick. We get the menu, and I want to make the block smarter. And we were talking about not starting the paddle too far away from the ball. So how about we focus? The next thing is how about Elijah? Why don't you say that you start the paddle at the same X location as where the ball starts?
That would be smart.
Okay, so why don't you do that? Why don't you say, if they say continue, then you put the paddle position, you move its X position to the same spot that the X is, that the ball is at that moment. Okay, that should be easy. Because you're basically going to say paddle.x equals X. I think that's all you'd have to do for that one line. Okay. And we can and when we make this smarter block array, then all that big if statement's going to go away. All those if visible is going to go away. Our make visible, restoring, all that complexity and stuff's going to go away. But sometimes you got to go through a little bit of pain to appreciate it when it's not painful. Okay.
Sounds good.
What else? What other game features do we need? You said high score potentially.
Yeah.
Move the paddle, bounce off the menu. Why don't you make these notes right now in a comment? So as we're talking about, so when we open up your project again, we can continue. So just as a comment here, double / and say menu bounce, right? Menu bounce, and then we have paddle starting.
Hold on. We do this.
Yeah. So, and then you can say menu bounce, and then paddle location. Paddle, yeah, something like that. 2-ball or something. I don't know. And then we've got high score. And then we've got oh yeah, and then we'll say a ball array. Okay, any other items?
Ball or block array.
Oh, block array, excuse me, block array. Is there any other ideas? It does start to become pretty usable here.
Bouncing physics, maybe?
I think this is a good amount of stuff to get done by next week. I think anything else that we would add.
Well,
would
no,
be
this
like,
is the stuff that we're going to address in the next class.
Yeah.
But you
Well,
guys can. I want you guys to think about these things.
Yeah. I'm just thinking like maybe we could, you know, in the future we could work on the second level of the game, but we don't want to do that right now because we haven't really finished the game itself.
We really haven't finished the game itself, and we want to make it. We want to design a solution so that it's easy to design a level.
Yeah.
Right now, it's not easy to design a level because
Yeah.
look at you had 89 little blocks, and there's smart ways of doing it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to when I show you the block array, and we're going to do a mathematical layout, but there's also other ways that we can do this too. Okay, you can actually do like an array of block locations, and then it pulls the array, and based on the block location, then and you basically just type a comma delimited list of numbers if you want them to be in kind of funny places. But if it's mathematically or arranged, then you can just use a mathematical operation, right? So there's several ways of making these levels. Yeah, a function generator for the layout, right? If that's what you're going to add. What other features is this game missing? No.
Physics.
Yeah, though. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The physics on the paddle.
Otherwise, it's just the same game all the time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It's okay.
You know what would be mean? We made the angle random.
Oh yeah, that would be okay. So let me share a screen here a second.
Okay. I'm gonna stop. Wait, where is it? This thing. This Pandora. Stop. That's not what I wanted.
Oh yeah.
All right. Oh dear. Okay, cool. Let's get Pong.
You see this?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, this is really how it was.
Wow.
Okay. Now there is a little physics involved, as you can see, like at the angle that you hit it, and your approach to it made it bounce a little bit different.
Yeah.
This game made millions of dollars,
That's crazy.
and the reason it made millions of dollars is because it was the only thing like it. Okay. The only thing you could do is you could adjust the width of your paddles, and it was all analog control, so it wasn't, you can move it like real quickly. But
Yeah.
how this game started was, it turns out that there was this company that were selling oscilloscopes. You know what an oscilloscope is?
No.
Okay, and an oscilloscope. Oscilloscope is a device that's used to measure. It's used to measure voltages and signals and things like that. Well, as a demonstration to their oscilloscope's ability to draw imagery, he put this game on there, and you could play it with the knobs.
Oh wow.
It was at a
That's
trade.
funny.
It was at a trade show. Okay, and this was like way back in the late 60s or early 70s. I think early 70s. Anyways, you could play it with the two knobs. It was just this dumb little game that was built into the thing just to kind of show off they were trying to sell the oscilloscopes. Well, they had in this trade center, they had lines of people lined up wanting to play this game. And so that's how they figured it out. That's how this guy figured out, man, I need to do this game. It wasn't the oscilloscope people wanted. They wanted to play this game.
Yeah.
And so that's how that whole thing started. And then I also wanted to show you guys that the thing is that your solution is already better than that, right? So the solution we've developed so far is already way better than Pong.
Yeah, got all the blocks.
Graphically, it interacts with you with menus. I mean, it's of the same caliber of a game, but it's already a better game than that Pong in a lot of ways. So so I'm just telling you, just to recognize the amount of power and control and authority that you guys have in your hands because of this. So, anyways, that will wrap it up for today.